Ultra-processed foods, UPFs, are everywhere. Breakfast cereals, packaged snacks, frozen dinners, sweetened beverages. They are cheap, convenient, and engineered for taste. But over the past few years, headlines have warned that eating too much of them may raise the risk of dementia. The term ultra-processed comes from the NOVA classification, which groups foods by the extent of industrial processing. Group 4, the most processed, includes products that are formulations of ingredients with little or no whole food remaining. These often include additives for flavor, color, texture, or preservation. Examples range from instant noodles to sodas to packaged cookies. Processing itself is not inherently harmful. In fact, some forms of processing improve food safety or nutrient availability. The concern with UPFs is that they often combine refined starches, added sugars, unhealthy fats, and sodium in ways that encourage overconsumption and contribute to obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. These conditions are, in turn, risk factors for dementia. Several large cohort studies have found associations between higher UPF intake and increased risk of cognitive decline or dementia. These studies are observational, which means they can identify associations but not prove cause and effect. People who eat more UPFs often have other characteristics: less physical activity, lower socioeconomic status, fewer fresh fruits and vegetables in their diet, that themselves influence dementia risk. Researchers have proposed several mechanisms by which UPFs could influence brain health. Diets high in added sugars and unhealthy fats may increase systemic inflammation, which is linked to neurodegeneration. Hypertension, diabetes, and obesity, all tied to UPFs, impair blood flow to the brain. UPFs often displace nutrient-dense foods, leading to lower intake of protective vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients. It is tempting to reduce dementia prevention to single villains, whether sugar, fat, or processed foods. But dementia is a multifactorial condition influenced by genetics, vascular health, lifestyle, and age. Nutrition plays an important role, but it is part of a bigger web. Replacing UPFs with whole foods is beneficial, but stressing over every granola bar is unnecessary. Diet is the foundation of brain health, but some people turn to nootropics for added support. Compounds that address oxidative stress, circulation, and neurotransmitter balance may complement a whole foods diet. For instance, MindLab Pro contains citicoline for focus and memory, Bacopa monnieri for learning and stress resilience, and maritime pine bark extract for antioxidant and vascular support. The link between ultra-processed food and dementia is concerning, but it is not definitive proof of harm. The evidence supports caution and moderation rather than panic. By understanding the limitations of current research, focusing on overall dietary patterns, and considering supportive tools like nootropics, you can make informed choices that protect both your body and your brain for the long run.